Christopher Simmons' murder case ended earlier today with a verdict of guilty and sentenced to death. However, Christopher Simmons is requesting the trial be sent to the Supreme Court.
Do you know why Christopher Simmons requested that?
He states that the verdict was unconstitutional as he shouldn't be put to death at such a young age.
Is that all?
Well, he also claimed that his lawyer was ineffective. Christopher Simmons, my client, should not be put to death for his murder because the very act would be unconstitutional. Not only is he a minor, he came from a troubled past and a broken home. To put him to death would be very controversial and very immoral and would be breaking what our founding fathers wrote in the Constitution.
It does not go against the Constitution to put him to death. The 8th Amendment protects people against cruel and unusual punishment. Yes, he is a minor, but he knows what he was doing.
My client should not be put to death for multiple reasons, which I've stated previously. But to further prove my point, I will bring up a few cases where someone who was meant to be put to death wasn't because they were a minor and had mental illness. Along with being mentally unstable, there have been multiple Supreme Court trials in the past that have not put someone to death because they aren't a fully developed person. This occurred when someone was mentally unstable and was then deemed not fully developed. I think we can all agree that a 17-year-old kid is deemed not a fully developed person. They're still going through their adolescent stage and therefore should not be put to death for a choice they made impulsively.
Christopher Simmons is a minor, but he's never been formally diagnosed with any mental illness. So those other cases don't apply in the situation. And yes, he may be a minor and not fully developed, but a minor still knows right from wrong, and last time I checked, it is wrong to kill another human being.
In the case of Roper versus Simmons, we have found it unconstitutional to put someone to death based on something they did when they were a minor.